What's up, YouTube? It's Carolina Calvin, and I'm just so annoyed by the shit that Sony's been doing lately. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm referring to this PS2, this PS2 emulation / backwards compatibility, whatever the fuck they want to call it. Now, I want to say about a week or two ago, they announced, that the PS4 is going to have backwards compatibility with PS2 games. And people was already a bit annoyed seeing as it wasn't PS3 games. But PS2, great library game, so okay. Just a few days ago, it was announced that, okay, you can't use your disc-based games. Well, that's bullshit from the start. There are people that still own the PS2 games. And I will tell you the list of games that they're going to have in a bit. As a matter of fact, the backwards compatibility, quote-unquote, is supposed to start today. They had the PlayStation Experience 2015. I have not went back and watched that. But I've been hearing about some okay games that I might end up going to check out. Now, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Like I said, a couple weeks back, they said the disc games won't work. Okay, bullshit. Just a few days ago, before they said it was coming out today, the games the PS2 classic games that you downloaded on your PS3 do not work either. What the fuck? So what's the point of backwards compatibility? What's the point of competing with the Xbox One with their backwards compatibility? The Xbox One, if you own a 360 game, if you own the disc, you can put the disc, say for instance Gears of War 3. I own Gears of War 3, the disc. I put the disc in, it installs the game to my Xbox One. I can play it. Use all the features. Pretty much everything is open. The servers are up. I can use all that. But and if I own it digitally, it shows up right in my installs. So as long as it's a game on the list, I either have it digitally on the 360 or the disc, I can play it on the Xbox One. And they pulled that off, and it's really, really good. But with this shit, you got games. Matter of fact, let me tell you the list of games. Dark Cloud. Don't really remember that game. Grand Theft Auto 3, classic. Grand Theft Auto Vice City is another good game. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Rogue Galaxy, which is a JRPG. I believe it was made by the same people that made the Tales games. The Mark of Cree. Twisted Metal Black, which to a lot of people was the best Twisted Metal game. And War of the Monsters. Now, any other games that they announced, I'm looking at this list, I really don't know about. But, those are some good games. Those are some games that people would actually want to play. Now, the one, some of the good things about it, I believe the game is going to be rendered in 1080p, which I guess however good a 11, 12-year-old game can look. And you're going to use it with SharePlay on the PC and Mac. Also, they're going to have trophy support. That was the main incentive that a lot of people had to go back and play these games. But the fact that for a game like San Andreas, of course you bought it on PS2 or Xbox, whatever. Then you bought it on PS3 with the PS2 classics. Okay, now you got to buy it a third time on the PS4, and the price. Dark Cloud is $15. The 3 Grand Theft Auto games are $15. Rogue Galaxy is $15. Mark of Cree is $15. Twisted Metal Black is $10. And War of the Monsters is $10. These games should be $5. It costs. These are games we already played. These are games we already beat. So they shouldn't be charging us this much, and you should be able to play your games if I already own it. That's the point of backwards compatibility, to allow you to play games from your library. That's what they did when the PS3 initially came out. That's what the Xbox One is doing. I thought they were competing with the Xbox One, but I'm sorry, I'm not calling Nintendo. But Sony's gotten really cocky, and this is just one of the things I can't stand that they're doing. But if you like this video, I'm done talking. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.